Hi friends. Okay, I wanted to do this meditation. I wanted to record this because I just felt led. I've felt some inner struggle in my own life lately, and whenever I do emotional release with oils and meditate and get regrounded, I just feel amazing. So I thought I've got to share this with people. So if you are struggling with anything right now, let go of the struggle. Just take a couple minutes to just honor yourself, honor why you're here, honor your purpose. Even if you don't know what that is yet, you are enough. You're more than enough. And I hope that this just gives you some peace and grounding. So I decided to pick a couple oils. I decided to pick abundance, humility, because you can't have abundance without humility. I heard that once at a conference and I was like, ooh, that is good. And I had the abundance oil and I immediately ran out and ordered the humility. And then gratitude, because gratitude is the gateway. Really, when you are grateful for what you have, then you're gonna have even more to be grateful for. I've seen that in my own life, and whenever I'm like out of funk or just out of sync, I come back to that and it's amazing. So if you have those oils, if not, maybe grab like a frankincense or something like that. I like to greet my oils, so I let them drop in my hand. I'm going to start with my abundance, and I'm going to walk you guys through some affirmations. So the abundance one, I'm actually going to put just kind of on these emotional parts, and then over my heart and on my lower back, because we tend to carry like worry in our lower back. And you know, it hurts our heart if we're worried, or if we're struggling, or if we're feeling like not enough, like that's so heart-centered. So we're gonna say, I accept my emotions. Emotions are not good or bad, they just are. And I think we get in this struggle and turmoil when we're not accepting, like, oh, I shouldn't feel that way, or you know, those like negative thoughts come in, we start to shame ourselves. So I just really want you guys to know that you are enough, and it's okay to accept your emotions. And then with struggle, the opposite of struggle is clarity. So we're seeking clarity in why we're having this struggle. And then that emotion of not enough, the other side is plenty. So we're going to ask for what we want, and we're going to accept what we want and need, all of that. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, especially when it's rooted in service and you want more because you want the world to have more and just to have freedom and, you know, being able to be taken care of well. And then our gratitude oil, the negative side of that is it's not safe to be me, it's not safe to be in my body, and it's not safe to live in this world. So the other side of that is to feel protected, and to say, I am free to be me, I am free to be in my body, and I am free to live in this world. And then our humility oil, oh, and with our gratitude oil too, we're gonna actually put that like right over here, kind of our center chakra right here, right in between your hips. And then our humility oil is less than, or not good enough. And so we want to accept who we are, share who we are, know that you are appropriate for being and feeling exactly who God designed you to be. And we're gonna say, I express my best, because that's what we all desire to do, right? Just come expressing our best. That's the hope, right? And then another kind of negative side with humility is feeling really tired. And so the other side of that is rejuvenated. So I really hope that this meditation is going to leave you feeling rejuvenated. And the affirmation is, I am renewed. And we're actually going to put that just kind of right down here below your chest. So again, if you have those oils, grab them, pull them out. We're going to start putting them on. And if you don't, then just grab like a frankincense, or just listen along and say some of the affirmations. So I've just kind of written some notes so that I stay on track, but I'm just going to have you guys go ahead and just sit up nice and tall, get yourself in a comfortable spot. You're going to close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths. Inhale. I like to open my palms just so that I'm like ready to receive. Deep breath in and out. Okay, we're choosing to release any of those negative feelings. I choose to step into my greatness. I choose to let this be easier than ever before. I refuse to play any games or let any negative stories around how this could be hard. Just whatever you're going through, whatever struggle you're going through. All the time, in every way, we get to receive everything that we desire. So we're going to say, I choose to receive the money, the love, the relationship. I choose to receive all the growth. I choose to receive the influence. I choose now to go to the next level. We're choosing to up level. I feel my body now going to the next level. I accept my emotions. I ask and accept for all that I need. I feel myself opening and expanding. I feel myself rising up to the next level of who I am meant to be. And we just ask God, the angels, universe, all to help each and every one of us to be able to be lifted up, to move up in our careers, in life, in our motherhood, in our womanhood, and our manhood, whatever it is, to up level, to be elevated, to get out of our own way and choose to openly receive. We choose to receive now. We choose to feel protected. We choose to be free. It's safe to be me. It's safe to be in my body. And it's safe to live in this world. We choose to receive all the goodness, all the love. We choose to be in the flow. We receive the fun. We receive the abundance. We are so grateful for the abundance that we feel coming in. We choose to receive all that we want, all that we were called to do, all that we were destined for. So now would be a good time to put on your abundance oil and put that again over your heart or your back or your emotional points. And take a good deep breath, inhale and exhale. We refuse to play small. We step up into our greatness. And we breathe all of that in. And we feel ourselves beginning to rise, beginning to up level, leaving all of the crappy stories behind, all the stuff we believe that we do not need to believe, any feelings of not being good enough, any feelings of being less than. We know that we are stepping into expressing our best. So now we're going to put on our humility oil. Go ahead and put that kind of over your ovaries, on your stomach, in between your hips. And take a deep breath, inhale. And start to feel rejuvenated. I am rejuvenated. I am renewed. I'm leaving all small ways, all littleness behind. Anything that I previously worried about, anything that held you stuck before this moment right now, all of that are just tiny little crumbs on the ground, tiny little ants that are running away that you don't even have time to look at, because you are who you are, and you are powerful, and you're stepping into who you are destined to be. You're beyond all of that BS, all of that crap, all of those stories that tried to hold you down, any stressor, any struggle in your life, all the people that you're worried about, all the things that have held you back. You're above all of that. You're beyond that. You're you. You're uniquely made, destined for something that only you can bring to this world, and we need your work. The world needs your work. So I want you to say, I am, and your first name, and then I am and your last name. And make sure to say that with power. I am Lisa freaking Gregory, and I am here for a reason. I am here for a purpose. I was made for an amazing life. I was made for an insanely awesome journey. I was made to make a ton of money. I was made for an amount of abundance that I cannot even freaking comprehend. Because what I do is rooted in service, I know that I will be financially taken care of. I choose to uplevel. I choose to elevate. I choose to receive all of this now. And now would be a good time to put on your gratitude oil. And this oil you're going to put over your heart. And take in that deep, beautiful breath of gratitude. Or just imagine what it feels like to feel grateful. I choose to receive all of this now. Deep breath in again. Leaving all the tininess behind, all of the smallness. And we're just choosing to let all of that go now. We just thank you, angels, God, universe, for preparing us, for opening our heart, for believing in us, for making a way for us. We just ask and pray now that you would just ground us in this strength, in this grounding, through the oils, through this practice of meditation and taking this time for ourselves. That we would just feel that peace, that all the stuff, all the echoes, all the chatter in our mind would just go away, and we know and feel who we are. We feel the humility, we feel the gratitude. We're so, so grateful. And now we can feel that the abundance is flowing, and know that we are worthy of all the good that is coming our way. It's already happened. It's just for us to step out and believe and take these moments to get grounded. So whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. It was really good for me too. And I just hope you feel refreshed and ready to take on whatever you're ready to take on. You're wonderful. I love you guys. Bye.